Hey everybody, it's Luke with Figure Me Out, and today we've got the Marvel Legends, Ex-Con Luis, and Marvel's Ghost from Ant-Man and the Wasp. Taking a look at the packaging, we've got this on the front. On the top, we've got the Marvel logo embossed. On this side, we've got an awesome picture of Ghost, looking really cool. On the other side, we've got an awesome picture of Luis, Osco, looking really cool. On the back, we've got a read-up. If you want to read the bios of either one of them, you can go ahead and do that. Let me get a little closer so you can pause if you want to. Alright, and on the bottom we've got the barcode and some words, some nonsense. Let's go ahead and crack this thing open and take a look at the figures inside. Here we are on the light box and talking about accessories. First we have an ant, and that looks okay. You know, it's a nice big ant figure. Got a little bit of painting on it, a little bit of detail. Definitely looks like a big old ant. So I don't know if that's Antonio Banderas or Anthony or who. We also get this pulled back hood effect for Ghost, and that looks pretty cool. And with that we also get the alternate head. And this head looks awesome. I think this may be one of the best face printing faces we've ever seen. That looks just like that actress. That's awesome. A little bit of shading at the end of the hair there. That's kind of cool because it did that. And then in the back you can see her hair is sculpted to where it looks like it's tucked back. Whenever you put it in the hoodie, it's gonna make it look like it's actually tucked in the hoodie itself. So that's kind of cool. In addition to that, we also get the building, the Pym Laboratories, in the suitcase form, which is really funny. Actually kind of awesome that there's a whole building. On the back you can see it's even got like little wheels sculpted, and this does actually move, which is just the icing on the cake there. That's really cool that it does that. I like that accessory a lot. Taking a look at Luis here, and he looks pretty cool. He's also very good face printing technology. Looks just like Michael Pena, so that's awesome. Good hair sculpt. The hair is actually separate, so that looks really good. If you get up close, you can really see that it's, you know, that face printing. You can see it's just a bunch of little dots. But from a distance, it really sells it. It looks great. The tie is also unique. That's kind of interesting. The jacket doesn't come undone, though. That was kind of odd, because normally they do. Oop, and I've got a little tearing in mine. There at the bottom, just a little bit of wear already. Gonna have to be careful with that. But it's got the little Ex-Con logo on there. That's awesome. You know, just looks really good. The khaki pants, it's very funny. It's got some boots on at the bottom. Very awesome, Luis. Glad to have that. But what I think I like more is actually the Ghost. I'm taking a look at Ghost, and this is an awesome, awesome sculpt. All brand new. That's such a cool helmet. I don't know why, but it just really, it looks like a spider or something. I think that's why I like it, is because it looks like a spider. It reminds me of that Norman Goblin that was from the Spider-Verse, if anybody read that. There's the Norman Osborn Goblin, and he had this big head and these kind of eyes, and that's kind of what it reminds me of. It looks awesome though. But yeah, really good sculpting, all unique sculpting there. Just super cool. Paint is really clean, really applied on everything. The reds are in there good, the blues are in there good. And I like how that kind of mirrors the Pym particles, you know, with the red and the blue. That's pretty cool. But yeah, just everything about this sculpt is awesome. Peg holes at the bottom of the feet, kind of towards the front, but yeah, just awesome. And Luis, he has peg holes as well. So let's go ahead and take these guys out of the light box, and we'll talk about some articulation. Talking about articulation, let's talk about Luis first. First off, he can look up pretty good. He can look down pretty good as well. He does get side to side, and we do get a pretty good amount of pivots. So you can get that really cheeky attitude out of him, which is great. Full rotation on the arms. Elbows or shoulders come out that far. There's a bicep swivel. There are double jointed elbows that come in all the way. Wrists are hinged to go down and up, and there is a swivel as well. One thing I forgot to mention in the light box, he does have a nice pinky ring, which is really funny on that hand. So I forgot to mention that, but I like it a lot. Crunches a little bit forward, goes back a little bit as well. There is a twist up there at the waist. The legs go out about that far. Not the greatest, but you know, kind of suit, not bad. Kicks forward pretty good, kicks back, a little bit. Upper thigh swivel, double jointed knee comes in pretty good. And then at the ankles, they do go down, up, and there is a rotation. You gotta kind of twist them to get them down, to get over the pants there. But once you get them over the pants, they do go all the way down. They don't go up very far at all because they hit the pants again, and then you get a crazy ankle rocker pivot. Talking about Ghost, and she can look up just a little bit. It does get inhibited by that hood there. She can look down really good though. Down really good, although it does want to kind of pop back up too. The other head is about the same. Shoulder comes out to right about 90. There is a full rotation there. We get a single jointed elbow that does come in past 90, so that's pretty good. And there is a rotation at the elbow as well. There's also a wrist that hinges down and up in full rotation. Same thing on the other hand, down and up on that one as well, even though it's a different hand. The abs crunch forward just a little bit. They crunch back pretty good, actually. And the pattern on the front here does continue whenever you arch that back, which is cool. Also, you get a side to side with that being one of those, you know, upper torso pivot things. So that's pretty cool. Legs come out pretty good. They kick forward, all right, I guess. Back just a bit. And then there's an upper thigh swivel. There's a double jointed knee, comes in pretty darn good all the way. And ankles that go down really well. They come up really well. And there's a crazy ankle rocker pivot. One thing to note though, her feet are very small. She is a woman with petite feet, and that does kind of make standing and posing just a little difficult with her. For a size comparison, here they are next to a few characters from the first Ant-Man movie. We've got Yellow Jacket, the newer Scott Lang, and then the older one that came out with that movie. For another size comparison, here they are next to some characters from Ant-Man 2. We've got Scott Lang, we've got Hope Van Dyne, and we've got the Giant Man, Build-A-Figure from Civil War, actually. For another size comparison, here they are next to Ant-Man and Yellow Jacket. For comparison against a few different standard Marvel Legends bodies, we've got the Bucky Cap, the Sunfire, and the Hyperion. And across a few different lines, we've got the Masher Spider-Man, the Star Wars Black Series Padawan Obi-Wan, the McFarlane Fortnite Skull Trooper, and the Mezco 112th Collective Iron Man. So that's it. That's the Marvel Legends Luis and Ghost 2-pack, and overall, I think this might be my favorite 2-pack so far. Just really cool, unique sculpt for both of the characters, unique characters we haven't got before. Awesome face printing. I mean, that's just so good. Such good. It's come such a long way, and it just keeps getting better. Every time I pick one up, I'm just amazed. I'm like, wow, this is the best one they've done yet. And then they just keep outdoing themselves. So bravo, Marvel. Bravo, Hasbro on this. That's a great job. Keep it up. But what do you guys think? Hit like, hit subscribe. Let me know in a comment down below. Are you going to be picking this up? If not, why not? Go pick it up now. It's a good one. Anyway, let me know what you think below. Check me out over on Instagram, Luke_figuremeout at Instagram.com. We're going to have some pictures of these guys and gals. And until we meet again, happy collecting.